Howdy, hey folks, this is Jesse with Team SodaKan, and today it is a match between Alex and I. I specifically requested that Alex play the deck that he's currently playing because I'm playing a new deck that is slow. It's pretty slow. So Alex is playing DarkKnight spam, and I'm playing Shivamon. There's my pretty event pack 2 Argomon. We're going to go into the Terriermon. Alex has a DarkKnight in his breeding area, and just to choke, we're going to leave him at 1 by hard playing another Terriermon. Our level 5 lineup is meant to speed the deck up. It is a lot of Digizorb, or as I just call it, I just say download because that's realistically what it should have been. But that is besides the point. Alex is going to go for the Deadly Axe, I believe is the name. That sounds right. The Deadly Axemon, putting us to 3, and then grabbing, I believe he got a Skull Knight and a Dark Knight. Also, did I say Dark Knight earlier? I'm at a Skull Knight in the breeding area, but hey, oh well. Alright, we're going to have a Terriermon coming on down, coming on up. We're going to go into the Exermon, and we're going to debate on whether or not we want to, but we're going to decide not to. It's just not realistically worth it for us at this point. We don't, we can't actually swing over the Deadly Axe if we suspend our Digimon. So there's realistically no point in it, and hey, we get to do a check real quick and also still download, and then we're going to go into the pretty alt-art Shivamon. I ended up with way too many copies of Shivamon since release. I ended up with like 5 or 6 after pre-release, but now I've got over 2 playsets. I do have 2 alts though, because people keep pulling them and then they keep going to me and hey, I like green. Also, I'm sorry if I'm not exactly explaining what's going on with Alex. It's Dark Knight stuff. Y'all probably should just know what Dark Knight does at this point. But anyway, he's going to go into the Dark Knight and then spawn out 2 things. And then get a Pagumon, and then going for a Reveal 5, because mandatory effects. And oh boy, he hits a thing, that's for sure. And now we're actually going to come up into, I believe, a rulings question here. I know we ruled this correctly, but Alex is going to make a small little mistake here with it. So he's just going through the Chimeramon's effects after jogressing, and he's going to attempt to put the Pagumon under there. Now, Pagumon is a Digi-A card. Chimeramon says Digimon card. In certain cases, in basically all cases, Digi-Eggs are treated as Digimon. Otherwise, like Mother D Reaper or whatnot would not work that way. But Chimeramon does specify Digimon card. So while realistically, I don't think it would matter for this match, we did end up ruling it in the way that we did. But hey, that's besides the point. The Chimeramon made our Shivamon lose 2k because it was 2 colors. So Alex is just going to quickly decide on what he wants to Digiburst. He is going to basically just do a free damage to us by trashing the top of our security stack, since there is not anything with a play cost of 6 or less. And then he's going to swing his 11k over our now 10k. This is the only unfortunate thing about Shivamon, is just how slow it is and how much you really have to rely on having a memory setter and so on and so forth. But hey, I'm planning on having a Shivamon deck list out here fairly soon. so we'll see when we get it. Anyway, we're gonna go into the Palmon, and boy oh boy, does his board look like a board. Going into Kogamon, and we're gonna go for the memory setter. Again, unfortunately, leaving him at 2. Not 2, at 3, even though he himself does not have a memory setter. But I feel like at this point, this is our best option. And yeah. Now, Alex does play essentially a D Brigade package for the low end, just to help fill that out. It is black spam. That is essentially all the deck is. And hey, that's fine. It does him good. And now he's gonna leave us at 5 memory, which I'm more than happy to take. And then he's gonna spawn out 2 things. Here is where things get a little hairy, and I should have done things differently. So he's going to bring out a DarkKnightmon and then bring out a Commandramon. He has these Sword suspended, and he has a Skull Knightmon, a Commandramon, and another Commandramon. I'm at 2 security. He is very threatening at this point. And then he is, just adding stuff under the DarkKnightmon. It does have an on-play skill. Who would have imagined that? I sure didn't know that, actually. But that's besides the point. So we're going to bring out the Kogamon, and I have a Nidhogg in hand. This Nidhogg will clear 3 things off of board. I'm not going to Nidhogg though. I really desperately want this second egg for some reason. And this is a very bad play of me. I do not know why I am like this. I honestly don't. At this point, I should just be dropping a Nidhogg and saying goodbye to his board. I know I have it in hand, but we're going to choke him at 1. That's the second Nidhogg. That one I just revealed, that was another Nidhogg. Yeah. Very bad play by me. But anyway, Alex is going to start getting to swing, and literally, even with the last 2 cards in the security stack are Samadhi Santi, it ain't gonna matter. He's going to clear off Kleinmon with a Zwart skill. We're going to Samadhi the DarkKnightmon. And hey, you know why I mentioned Samadhi? Because, wait for it, just wait. Just wait for it. Oh boy, it's another one. We're going to suspend the Commandramon that has a source and force him to, yeah. I'm a big dum-dum is what I'm trying to say, y'all. So we elect to go first for game 2. We're going to go into the Argomon, go into a Palmon, and then just pass because we did not draw any level 4s. And oh my goodness, is it frustrating. It is very frustrating. Ugh. I'm sorry I tapped the microphone. The Monotamon is going to do a little bit of search and send a Chimeramon to the bottom of the deck, which I'm totally okay with. I'm just a Chimeramon short of my personal playset, so hopefully I just bite the bullet before it gets too high and pick one up, or just have someone hand me one. That'd be nice. And now we're set to 4 memory, and whew, dang, we're hard playing a Blossomon. Wowzers. Who would have imagined? I would have imagined. This was a really bad hand, and yeah, no, this does not realistically show Shivamon in the way that I wanted it to. Spoiler alert. So you'll see some more Shivamon gameplay at some point because I really like the deck. It does. I like it. So he's going to go into the DarkKnightmon and then swing DarkKnight skill, put Deadly Axe under there, and oh boy, is a DarkKnight alt art. Wow, how fancy. It looks great. Batman. So security attack +1. He's going to check twice at 9k. Nothing to really worry about at this point. And then he's going to go into the Metal Garurumon. He does not have. There's not a 6k thing for him to pop. So where he's just going to do some trash and hey, there's a Climbmon. Alright, so it's our go at 2, and my oh my. Oh boy. So we're going to bring up the thing, and via the thing, I'm thinking we're going to end up going into a... Yeah, we're going to suspend that to suspend that. It can't suspend through any means. We're going to HPD into the Shiva. But what are we doing from here? HPD was absolutely worthless. Other than the fact that... No, HPD was absolutely worthless. We could have left the Palmon. I made a lot of misplays this game, and oh my goodness, in my game mad. Hi, viewer. This is me, Jesse. This is me now considering not uploading this video. I'm still going to. But this was a big dumb thing for me to do. I misplayed this game really bad. But hey, that happens, and we all learn from it, so that's why you're still going to be seeing this. He's going to go for this war, going to grab some Fangs and just 2 Deadly Axes. He's going to look at the top 10 cards of his deck. Oh my. So the first 5, he's not going to get anything he can grab apparently, so next 5. He found something. He found something. That's all I can say. I'm going to add that to hand. It is back to me at 3, and oh wow, we're gonna gain 1 memory off of Argamon. Make sure we clarify that, because in a playtesting game apparently that was not clarified and it had confused him. And then Shivamon's going to trash the top card of his security. Woo! Shivamon did its thing. Yeah, unfortunately it's not going to matter. So we're going to swing the Palmon because, hey, we are not seeing level 4s. I'm going to swing the Shivamon, at least feel like we did something. Wow, amazing, awesome. And at this point, we just know we don't win, so we're going to just play Climbmon, let him use his options. He can do the disrespect and like ultimate flare us or something. It's not even going to clear anything, but he can disrespect like that if he really wanted to. He's going to do the thing. Here's some disrespect. He's going to do the thing to go on to the thing, and then he's going to clear out the thing, and then... Am I saying the thing too much? Oh well. But yeah, that's going to be it, folks. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTuber stuff. Bye-bye.